9 clues your Scorpio woman is done with you. When a Scorpio woman is done with you, she cuts off all contact with you and everyone you love. She will leave you with no explanation, apology, or second chances. You probably think that this behavior is irrational, but it's actually quite rational for a Scorpio woman because she doesn't want anything from you anymore. But if you're determined to win her over again, I'll show you how to do that at the end of this video. Don't miss it. Here comes your first clue. Number 1, she makes your life miserable. It's easy to think of a Scorpio woman as a powerful, intimidating force. But don't let her behavior fool you. Deep down, she's just a softie who wants to love and be loved by someone. She doesn't want to lose her lover. She thinks of him as property, like owning something. It might sound weird or even objectifying, but it's not. She just feels so strongly about you that she can't imagine life without you. But the moment she realizes the relationship is about to end, you better watch out. She might try manipulating or controlling you to get you to stay. If you're stubborn and refuse to do what she wants, she'll take out her anger at the failed relationship on you. She'll become a thorn in your flesh. This woman will make it her life's mission to frustrate you and make you suffer for leaving her. If she's already doing this, and you still love her, time is running out. The second clue will help you decide if a relationship with this woman is worth pursuing or not. Number 2, she disrespects you. The Scorpio woman is beautiful and strong. She has a lot to offer the world and never lets anyone make her feel unimportant. So if you're not giving her the support she deserves, or not loving her as much as she loves you, she feels humiliated. But instead of being honest about her feelings, she tries to tear down your self-esteem instead. She makes fun of you and makes you feel tiny. Do you remember those sarcastic, rude things she said to you the other day? And why doesn't she respect you? Because she knows that deep down inside, you're not good enough for her, and she doesn't want you around anymore. What do you think? Would you like to try to win her back? Let me know in the comments. Number 3, she fights you with words. Has your Scorpio woman been criticizing you? Trolling you on social media? Mocking your failures? Throwing shade at you online? She's certainly done with you. Why is she so vicious? I'll tell you why, because she's jealous of your existence. Because she feels threatened by your efforts to succeed. Because she knows that the only way to get back at you is to tear down your character. But she'll only stop this low if you're guilty of clue number 4. Number 4, you cheat on her. If you're dating a Scorpio woman, you better be faithful. She's extremely suspicious of other people. No one is above suspicion in her eyes. But she gives you the benefit of doubt because she loves you. If you cheat on her though, that's it. He will never forgive you, and she'll never forget it, either. Even if she moves on from the relationship and finds someone else, you'll always have a special place in her heart as the guy who cheated on her. Ever cheated on a Scorpio woman? How did it go? If you want more info about winning back your woman, make sure to like this video. Number 5, her gaze turns cold. So, I'm sure you've all been in a situation where you're dating a Scorpio woman, and she's giving you these hot looks. She's staring at you with those eyes that are just so intense, and it's like she wants to eat you up. You can't look away. It's like she has this power over you. But now, her eyes are cold and dead. She looks at you as if you don't mean anything to her. She never lets you meet her gaze. And if you stare at her, you feel her eyes silently accusing you of something you've done. Those eyes don't lie. She's over you. I know how it feels to be on the other side of that glare, to feel rejected by someone who seemed so into you before. So don't worry. I'll show you how to deal with this situation at the end of this video. If you've made it this far, brace yourself for the 6th hint. Number 6, she hooks up with other men. Listen, you fell madly in love with this woman, and she felt the same way about you. But because she's so passionate about everything in her life, when your relationship ended, she felt like she lost everything. She thought that falling in love was pointless and that there was no point in trying again. Now that she's trying to get over you, she hooks up with other men just for fun. I know this sounds unbelievable, but those flings don't mean anything to her. You're the one her heart wants. So if you've heard that your Scorpio ex is messing around with someone else, get her back before she gives you the last hint. 7. She's not there for you. The Scorpio woman loves hard, and she tries hard to make a relationship work. She's the kind of girl who will memorize little details about you, like the way you always eat your food from left to right or the fact that you always take 2 sips of your coffee before taking a bite out of your bagel. She'll message you first on dating apps and tell you she loves you first. When she cares about someone, she'll want to be the number one thing on their mind because she cares so much about them. But when she doesn't care anymore, she won't do anything nice for you. She'll force herself to forget the little details about you that she used to know so well. She'll treat you like you don't exist. She'll let you down when you need her the most. That's when you know she's done with you. Number 8, she leaves you alone. When a Scorpio woman loves you, she checks up on you, spends time with you in private, and knows everything about you. She'll shower you with her attention and gifts. If you're not familiar with how she behaves, you might assume that she's love bombing you. If you break her heart, don't expect much from her. She won't visit or call or give you anything. And don't hope that she's stalking your social media. Because she's not. Number 9, you're not her priority. Do you know that feeling when you're in love and your significant other can't seem to get enough of you? That's what it's like when you're with a Scorpio woman who really loves you. She'll make time for you, even if she's busy as heck. She'll drop everything to be with you. You're not just some fling for her, you're the one who keeps her going and makes her feel alive again. She'll spend all day long thinking about how lucky she is to have found someone like you, even if she has a million things on her plate at work. And when she calls it quits, you go from being number 1 on her list to not even being on the list at all. She'll cut off your friends and ban you and your family from visiting her. And then she'll fall back on her friends for support while you wait for her to return. Don't wait in vain. For details and a step-by-step guide to getting this woman back, check the link in the description. You can learn everything you need to know about how to attract a Scorpio woman and build the kind of relationship you've always dreamed of. If you learned something from this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever social media app you like best. Thanks for watching.